Hi everyone, it's Miss Rachel from Neal Public Library and welcome to Storytime. I have some guests with me today. I'm in my backyard with my chickens and we are going to be reading some farm-themed animal books for our first week of our summer reading program. So let's get started by getting our hands out and we'll sing our welcome song. And we'll sing, I have 10 little fingers and they all belong to me. I can make them do things. Would you like to see? I can put them up high. I can put them down low, all the way to your toes. I can make them disappear, hide them, just like so. I can wiggle my fingers and I can give them 3 claps. 3 for my chickens. 1, 2, 3. I can fold them together and put them right in my lap. All right, friends, our hands are in our lap. We are ready for our first story, and it's called 5 Fuzzy Chicks by Diana Murray and Sydney Hansen. There's our words. 5 fuzzy chicks. Out on the farm, it's been a long day. Sun setting low, night's on the way. Everyone's tired, all the work's done, but 5 fuzzy chicks want to run, 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 run. 5 fuzzy chicks run past the plow, into the grass, and under the cow. The cow says, moo, moo. The chicks say, what did the chicks say? The chicks say, cheep, cheep. But the grass is so cozy, one chick falls asleep. 4 fuzzy chicks skip by the pigs, hop on a rock, and dance silly jigs. The pigs say, oink, oink. The chicks say, cheep, cheep. But the moss is so soft, one chick falls asleep. 3 fuzzy chicks dance in the clover, hop past the fence and right over Rover. The dog says, woof, woof. The chicks say, cheep, cheep. But the dog is so snuggly. What do you think is going to happen? One chick falls asleep. Where does she fall asleep at? That's right, on his head. 2 fuzzy chicks skipping along pass by the horse and sing him a song. The horse says, neigh, neigh. The chick sings, cheep, cheep. But the hay is so comfy. One chick falls asleep. One fuzzy chick, out to have fun, hops by the sheep and counts every one. The sheep say, baa, baa. The chick starts to cheep, but before she can finish, she falls asleep. Chick sleeping here, chick sleeping there, in the grass by the stable, chicks everywhere. Mama hen hurries to gather her troop. She scoops them all up and runs back to the coop. She whispers, cluck, cluck. The chicks whisper, cheep. and their nest is so quiet, 5 chicks fall asleep. Good night, little chicks. All right, friends, we know a fun rhyme about a bumblebee that's out on a farm. So let's get our bumblebees out and we'll sing, bumblebee, bumblebee, straight from the farm. Gonna get, and go get your grown-up. Gonna get your grown-up right under the arm. Let's go again. Bumblebee, bumblebee, straight from the farm. Gonna get right under the arm. Did you get them? Let's do one more time and we'll go under the knee. Can you find your knee? We'll sing, bumblebee, bumblebee, straight from the tree. Gonna get right under the knee. Clap for yourselves and put your hands together. We're ready for one more story. And this story is by Margaret Wise Brown, and it is also the story walk around our library. And it's called Big Red Barn. Big Red Barn. By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pink pig who was learning to squeal. There was a great big horse. Can you make a big horse? And a very little horse. Can you make a little horse? And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. There was a big pile of hay. Oh, make your arms big. And a little pile of hay. And that is where the children play. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. The sheep and the donkey, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born. You see the mouse? In a field of corn. Can you find the mouse now? Cock-a-doodle-doo! In the barn there was a rooster, and a pigeon too, and a big white hen standing on one leg, and under the hen was a quiet egg. There was a bantam rooster and a little bantam hen, with a big clutch of eggs. Count them, there are 10. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Moo! Moo! There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. There was an old black cat, meow meow, and a tiger tomcat, yow yow. There was a big red dog, bow wow, with some little puppy dogs all round and warm. And they all lived together in the big red barn. And they played all day in the grass and in the hay. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowed and the little pig squealed. The horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. The hens were sleeping on their nests. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. And there they were all night long, sound asleep. There they are, in the big red barn. Only the mice were left to play, rustling and squeaking in the hay, while the moon sailed high in the dark night sky. All right, friends, that is the end of our story time for today. Let's get our hands out one more time and we'll sing our goodbye song. We'll sing, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye. We'll see you next time.